Religion and faith revisited. Just as we question our faith, is it based on cultural pressure or programming, even if it's healthy, or is it something you've learned to own? The same applies to rituals. Rituals, for all their power, can also turn into a form of conformity and mechanics that does not lend itself to compassion, love, and sensitivity necessary. You get blindly driven by whatever it is that you're committed to, and you don't think of the nuances. Is it hurting someone? Is it being done in a loving way? Where the ritual becomes an end in itself, lacking soul. And this can be in every given area. This can be in how we even give charity. It could be a ritual. It's a beautiful ritual. But sometimes it can be lacking that soul, that love. How we educate our children. How we study. We can study. We're committed to study once a day, several hours, an hour, a half hour. Think and revisit and saying, why do I study in the first place? What do I connect to when I'm studying Torah, connecting to God's mind? What happens when I pray? Am I just lip service, just saying words? Or am I focusing on a prayer? You're revisiting every aspect of your commitments, and that's considered to be serving God. Not denying, serving God. That's what it's all about. So that's the challenge, to revisit and to own. Now, this is even in a situation where things are healthy rituals. But then there's another situation where toxins get involved. Very often, and sadly, religion has become associated with negative behavior, condescension, judgment, fear, punishment, punitiveness. How many people will say, religion is not for me. I grew up with it. It was all negative. It was connected to anger, to rage. So then the rituals have now become also tainted by toxic behavior. People who presented it to us, whether it was parents, educators, the systems, the bureaucracies, that have just turned people off. That just compels and makes it even more acutely important to challenge and to revisit. And nothing wrong with doing that, because challenging for good intentions is meant to help us grow. In a time of disruption, that's exactly what the opportunity presented to us allows us to do. And that revisiting is reviewing, and ultimately renewing our connection